In the Gospel of John, Jesus tells the apostles, "Amen, amen, I say to you, whoever believes in me will do the works that I do." Jesus served the poor and had compassion for those in need. So Catholic Christians are called to as well. Sometimes we fall short of this call, but there are inspiring Catholics throughout the centuries who followed through. I'll briefly touch on just 2 lives lived for Christ. St. Francis of Assisi, who lived in the 13th century, and Mother Teresa of Calcutta, as we know from last century. The Catholic Church's love for the poor is part of its constant tradition. This love is inspired by the poverty of Jesus and of his concern for the poor. St. Francis of Assisi grew up wealthy and wanted to be a knight. He feared coming near lepers. Still, he learned about Jesus through the Catholic faith. He became captivated by Jesus humbling himself to live with and serve the poor, even lepers. As Francis fell in love with Jesus, he desired to imitate him. Out of this love, one day Francis overcame his fear and embraced a leper. This experience deeply transformed him in joy. He let go of his old life to serve the outcasts of society as one of them. As Catholics, Jesus invites us to recognize his presence in the poor. He said, "I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. A stranger, and you welcomed me. Naked, and you clothed me. Ill, and you cared for me. In prison, and you visited me. Amen, I say to you, whatever you did for one of these least brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." Mother Teresa took this word to heart. Many people ask her, "How do you do it? How do you keep serving the poor, the sick, and the dying with such vigor?" She answered, "Whenever I make someone in need, it's really Jesus in his most distressing disguise. Jesus in the child abandoned by the road. Jesus in the beggar hoping for a meal. Jesus in the leper whose limbs have turned to dust." Our goal as Catholic Christians is to develop the compassion of Jesus for all people, especially those most in need. It is a compassion that gives us joy when others have joy, a compassion that is willing to suffer with the sufferings of others, a compassion that sees others as another me.